Good morning. It's Vijay here. Today is Thursday, 27th November 2025. Welcome to yet another episode of Pre-Market Commentary. Yesterday was an exciting day. I had mentioned day before yesterday that the bulls had given up and the bears were in full flow on the last day of the monthly settlement for Nifty. We have been taught in the past that never ever short a dull market. Now, the market day before yesterday was very dull. However, the advances were better than declines. So I was expecting that the bulls could shine from then onwards, that is, yesterday onwards. Also, the Thanksgiving week traditionally is a bullish week in the US. So I would expected that things won't get bad leading into the Thanksgiving week. There was also an expectation of the US India trade deal. All of this, I thought, will keep the market up. Incidentally, November series has closed in the positive as far as Nifty is concerned. So yesterday was a ripe for a rip-roaring rally, and as expected, that happened. Now, what we have to think now is the best over, or it will continue for some time? As per my analysis, I expect it to continue even today, but from today onwards, it will be volatile because today and tomorrow, the US markets are closed. They are closed today fully, Thanksgiving Day. Tomorrow, it's closed half. So I'm expecting that the volatility will be there today and tomorrow, and maybe from Monday onwards, you may see a slight downtrend. Today is also the monthly settlement of Sensex. So last half an hour volatility cannot be ruled out. However, the bulls are on their front foot because the bears have been caught napping because they had pressed the accelerator on the downside too much in terms of positioning. The markets are really not falling as much as the bears wanted. Even yesterday, there was some hint in the beginning, not hint, sorry, there was some indication in the beginning that the bears will again come back in a concerted manner. So yesterday, if you really look at it, Nifty and Sensex, while they came close to record highs, in fact, Nifty closed, I think, at a record high. The intraday high is a little bit higher, but closing, I think, was a record high. Bank Nifty continued to make new highs. Same thing with PSU Bank, same thing with metal. So metals were the best performing sector. Incidentally, we hold a significant chunk of our portfolio in metals, apart from precious metals. Precious metals, gold and silver, we hold, which is not there in the metals index. Now, IT also did well, which we are bearish. So when I say that 80-20 formula I'm using, that will be that I will take 80% trades on the long side and 20% of the short side on the intraday. And the 20% for the swing and for long term, I will keep 20% cash ready to look at opportunities. Yesterday, we bought into City Union Bank because we thought there was an opportunity early in the morning, and that helped us at the end of the day. So yesterday also, the statistics wise, the volumes were not that great. This is what happens. So if it is going to be a big breakout, volumes generally are good, but yesterday was 95,000 crores, which is not great, but still not bad. And especially out of 95,000, 7,000 crores will be this Bharti Airtel block deal. So really speaking, volumes were below 90,000 crores. Uh, but still, we should, as bulls, we take whatever is given to us. The European markets did very well. US markets took off again because now the US Fed rate expectations have reached 80% for a cut. So generally, it was just about 30-40% just a week ago when the markets fell. So now with this expectations, which is going to happen sometime in December, and RBI expectations for a rate cut because RBI governor also has hinted. So one should expect the bank nifty and certain select interest rate sensitive stocks to do well, leading to the RBI rate cut. But not all banks will do well in a rate cut scenario. For some time, the PSU banks may struggle, I feel, but the private sector banks may do well because their way of accounting, their way of handling, ratios are very different. NBFCs are likely to do well, leading to the RBI rate cut. Uh, so yesterday, as I said, it was very bullish on the US, and people are thinking it's a snapback rally. One doesn't know whether it's going to be a snapback rally or it will be another new high for the US markets. Now, typically December's are very volatile, but they usually close on the positive side. I said usually. The keyword there is usually. It is not that always it will do that. I'm expecting markets to be volatile in December. But I don't know whether we will close positive or we will close flat as far as December is concerned. So the commodities, oil did well. Oil is was actually down below 62. Now it's closed around 63. There is some talk of the Ukraine-Russian war ending, so that will keep the oil prices suppressed. Precious metals slowly and steadily are creeping up. Yesterday, silver almost reached 54. It was 53.40. 54 is the high. So nobody has noticed it. In fact, the SLV, that is the ETF of silver, there has been a tremendous amount of withdrawals. When people are withdrawing and yet the price is going up, means then the price is getting stronger technically. So one techniques which I mentioned about never short a dull market was on the advanced decline or volumes or sentiment. All of them, they're simple technical analysis, nothing really great funda. So yesterday, FIs and DIs both bought about 11,000 crores is the net buying by both of them together. 4,800 crores by FIs and 6,248 crores by DIs. But please note, 11,000 crores consists of 7,200 crores sold by the Bharti guys. So now let's come to what are the things which which we need to look at in terms of stocks. Asian Paints is building a 340 crore plant in Abu Dhabi, so that should be positive. Brigade Enterprises has leased land for in Technopark for IT project. That should be positive. Studs Accessories recently listed IPO has come up with good results, so that should be positive. Paytm, RBI has cleared Paytm's payments as payment aggregator. There again a positive take. Obera Realty, they have got a redevelopment deal on APNC Road, positive again. Then you have Patel Engineering has won a 800 crore contract, positive. Ashoka Buildcon sells 5 SPS for 1,800 crores, so cash flow positive. Neutral, it will be J&K Bank. The board has approved for 1,250 crores fundraise via QIP. So that's again sucking out money. Muthoot Microfinance also is planning to, their board is meeting today to do some fundraising. Then negative is clearly Whirlpool. The Whirlpool promoter is selling 965 crores worth of shares. So slowly and steadily, as I said, the big guys are getting out of the market through this. Now, yesterday, there was an interesting cabinet decision, many cabinet decisions actually. One was regarding the rare earth permanent magnet manufacturing scheme. About 7,280 crores has been designated to this sector. We hold GMDC, which should be one of the beneficiaries, and Hindustan Zinc also. Both of them we hold. There is an expansion of Pune Metro, which means some infra companies will benefit about 9,858 crores. Then there is a doubling of railway line, 1,457 crores, plus a third and fourth railway line between two cities, Badlapur and Karjat. There's 1,300 crores. So there is enough money there in infrastructure. Nearly about 12,000-13,000 crores has been approved by the government of India. Rupee continues to weaken. Yesterday it was 89.27. One has to look at it. Gift Nifty showing flat to 30 points. But I think today we should, in all probability, hit a new high and be volatile by the end of the day. We continue to buy on decline. But as I said, we are cautious, we are selective, but we are not bearish. We are just trying to be cautious. So 80-20 is our formula. But whatever you do, I hope it is successful. Thank you for joining.